Oh, I'm on. Oh! Oh my God! It took it took the whole thing. We're dealing with monsters down there. You lost yours too? Dang! Okay then, we're dealing with a real pest.
We're dealing with monsters.
Yes, monsters. Oh, I'm on. Oh, I'm on.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Oh! Holy smokes! Yeah, Dan.
He hasn't given up yet, man.
Break his will to survive without breaking the line. Oh my God, he's gonna get the gaff. Oh my! Yeah! What's up, everybody? Y'all ready to do some fishing? Cause I am, but I'm having a little bit of a stressful morning. My big camera just it won't work. I don't know what's wrong with it. The battery's charged. When I open it up, it doesn't turn on. It doesn't do anything. So I'm filming on my phone today, like the good old days. Like my first 150 videos. The last 150 videos, I was primarily using that camera. But I'm in a little bit of a hurry. Dan's waiting on me. That's right. We're going fishing with Dan from the from the Florida fishing couple. Good old Dan. He invited me out on his boat. My boat is still in the shop, but I think it'll be done soon. And then we got some exciting stuff going on there. But let me tell you what we're gonna do today. Check this out. I did some painting. Let me bring him inside real quick. I did a bit of a butch job spray painting these vertical jigs just because I'm in a super hurry. All I did was paint them white, and then I just sprayed a little bit of yellow on them. You can still see a little bit of lead poking through. I mean, this is a really bad paint job, but you know what? It'll get the job done. If I've learned anything from vertical jigging, if it flutters, it'll get bit. Doesn't really matter what color it is. Now, the only thing the vertical jig is missing is a hook. And check it out. I got a whole bunch of them. These are super, super sweet looking hooks for the vertical jigs. I'm about to attach those. Then we're gonna get our rods set up and then it's time to go fishing. I do wanna give a big thank you to Joe. Joe made all of these and sent them to me. There's some amazing looking vertical jigging hooks in here. Even got the bigger squid ones. Those look good. Look at that. So huge thank you, Joe. If you want to go get yourselves some of those, you can hit up Joe on Instagram. I'll just link it right here. That's his Instagram account. Shoot him a DM. And I'm actually trying to work on something to where we're gonna have those for sale soon. And remember, if you don't already know, the fishing shop will soon switch to rwboutdoors.com instead of southfloridafishingchannel.com. The new shop is gonna be way more fluid. I have a fulfillment center here in Fort Lauderdale, so you'll be able to get overnight shipping, and woo, there's just a lot of exciting stuff. But on February 28th, I'm giving out an electric fishing bike, or an electric bike you can use for fishing, and a bunch of other fishing gear. And the only thing you got to do is go to rwboutdoors.com and enter your email address on there, and then I'm going to be picking winners who's on that email list. But anyways, let's get to rigging and then let's get to fishing. The way that you rig one of these vertical jigs is first you pick the prettiest one and then you take a little split shot, what are these called? They're called hyper wires. They're split rings. You take your split ring and you attach it to there, and then you also attach this to the split ring. So basically your hooks attach to the split ring and your vertical jig attaches to the split ring, and then your fishing line attaches to this ring right here. Bam, and there we go. That is exactly how it attaches right there. You can see this is 40-pound mono going directly to the solid hook with the hooks on it, or the solid ring with the hooks on it. Then you got your split shot attached to your vertical jig. So technically, if you want to just, for easy remembering, your fishing line ties directly to the hooks. So if your vertical jig was to somehow break off, you would still have the fish on your jig. This is the 40-pound wind-on leader from South Florida Fishing Channel with the loop knots, so we can also easily take the vertical jig off and use this for bottom drifting, which I think we might do depending on the vertical jigging bite. But anyways, let me throw my rods into the car and let's get out of here. By the way, this is a BG 5000 Daiwa reel, fully spooled with 40-pound braid, the 50-foot, 40-pound wind-on leader with a weight loop. To make it easy, I'll just add a link in the video description below to the rod, the line, all this stuff. Make it easy for y'all. It's almost 2 p.m., which is pretty late to be going offshore, but it's been windy and Dan and I were both itching to get on the water. So I got my fingers crossed that we're gonna hook up on something today. I just have this feeling deep down inside. That right there, Num Thai, that is a good place to eat. And then, of course, right next to Captain Bad's, we have arrived at the promised land. The boat.
Off we go.
I'm back to using my phone.
Oh, is that right? What happened, man? Where's the beautiful camera?
I can't get it to turn back on. But
Boating.
yeah, boating and YouTubing. I don't know which one's harder.
Saltwater fishing. It's rough.
Well, we're on Dan's boat, and if y'all remember the last video, this engine wasn't running so hot.
Not at all. But we got a lot of comments on your last video.
Yeah.
And my last video. And what the majority of people were saying, get rid of the oil injection system. Just go mix gas and oil. So there were pros and cons, but mostly everybody was saying do that, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna try it. We'll see. And the beauty of it is that the guy who did it for me, who disengaged it, we can put it back at any time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, anytime. We didn't, we didn't destroy anything, or all the parts are still there. All you gotta do is just rehook it up. So if it doesn't work out, then we'll do that.
So we're running on mixed fuel right now?
50 to 1.
All right.
And it's
running great.
And it's beautiful. There's no smoke back there. It's sweet.
Dang. Easy, cheap fix, eh?
So we'll see.
we'll see. It'll be 10 minutes later. We're gonna be on fire, and I'll be jumping off the boat.
Sea-tobe, yeah.
Yeah. Coast Guard.
There's a storm will come rolling in. Let's not forget our storms.
Forgot to put the drain plug in too. Actually, I'll just panic and jump off the boat and take the drain plug out. I'll make it easy for us.
I was just thinking, right outside.
All right, let's go fishing. On the way out, Dan sees one of his fishing buddies anchored up, and we stop to say hi, and he actually has some ballyhoo for us, which we're going to be trolling later in this video. Heck yeah.
Oh, no, I'm good, man. I'm having a blast.
There
I got
you go.
2 big mackerel, a 6-foot shark already.
Heck yeah.
I fought that shark for a half hour. All right, brother. I'll give you a call. All right, man.
Why chump for ballyhoo when you got great friends, right? Yeah. Oh man, this day's on a good start, on a great start. You want a drink?
Not yet.
I'm going for it. Woo, we flying now. Damn! Dang. It's like a rodeo. Are we arriving to the destination?
I believe.
Perfect. That was exactly 1 beer's worth of travel.
Look at you, man.
All right, Dan.
Sure.
So you say I'm on top of the wreck?
You are on top of the wreck as we speak.
Beauty. And how deep are we?
300 feet of water. 297, 298.
300 feet of water.
Nice looking wreck.
Going down. She's going straight down. Okay, I think I'm on the bottom.
On the bottom? All right, let's do it. There is all sorts of stuff on board, right underneath the boat.
Oh, I'm on! Oh!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm off! Oh!
Drop it back down.
Drop it back down?
Drop it back down to where he was.
Oh, that was instant!
That looked like a good hookup.
Yeah, it did. I hope my rig's still on there.
Oh!
Oh my God! It just bit.
He took off both of your hooks.
Took both hooks and
shredded your line.
Yeah, chafed the line.
Jeez.
Damn!
You some wire.
We're
man.
dealing with monsters down there.
And it could be wahoo down there too. It could be a school of wahoo just laying on that deck.
Oh my gosh, you think there's wahoo around here? Woo, I'd like to catch one. All right, hopefully we don't get a toothy critter this time. Yeah, this one's got a squid feather on it.
Very pretty.
Sending down this pink squid. Hopefully it's not a super toothy critter this time. You think that was a barracuda or a wahoo? We'll never know. Could have been a big kingfish too, maybe. Which in that case, we might have to switch the wire, but we'll just see how this goes.
The fish knows for sure.
Come on, fishies. Oh, I just got whacked. Oh my God, it took my, it took the whole thing. No! Oh, sheesh. That time it took it all, yeah, it took it all. You lost yours too? Dang! Okay then, we're dealing with a real pest.
We're dealing with monsters.
Yes, monsters. All right. I got another vertical jig rigged up, ready for the sacrifice. My vertical jig supply is going kind of low. That didn't take long. Okay.
Give me a minute. I'll get you right in position here. You can try it here.
I'm gonna try it here. You know, maybe off the wreck has less barracuda.
Oh, that's good.
I want that mutton down there. Just keep dropping. Just keep dropping. Oh, I'm on the bottom. I'm gonna bring it like 40 feet off the bottom and just drop it back down. Kind of like yo-yo it along the bottom. Try to get a mutton that way. Big fat mutton. Okay, I'm back on the bottom. Oh, I'm on. Oh, I'm on.
Yeah, there we go. Hooah! All right.
Yeah.
That's the sound.
Yeah. Oh yeah!
Let's get that bad boy on.
Holy smokes!
That looks like, sounds like an AJ to me.
She's a smoker! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah. Oh. Stoking hard. What a day.
Visibility is absolutely perfect. What do you think you got there, Heiko?
I'm hoping a big AJ or a big mutton snapper. Probably not a mutton though, but
Tell you what, he had a great run. He screamed.
a great run, and now he's kind of coming up, which could mean it's like a mud or something that's floating. But who knows? We won't know.
You're making a lot of headway here. So.
Yeah, after that initial run, he kind of has accepted his fate, it looks like. Where's that gaff at? We might need to have that
Right,
gaff on
we
standby.
We got it ready.
I don't think it was a barracuda.
All right, well, let's see if we can see what it is. I don't see color yet. No color yet.
Wow, he was deep, eh?
Way down.
Whew. Bringing him up from 300 feet is, you know, I'm about to cancel my Gold's Gym membership and go full-time reeling and fish.
We're fishing now. Man, he's just got one more run in him.
Where's the top of the leader? I'll be so happy once I see that. Oh, we got color.
right, we got color, we got leader. Oh, we got color. What are we seeing?
Oh my God, is that a mutton snapper?
Get out of here. If that's a mutton snapper, man.
No, it's not.
Tuna?
AJ.
AJ? Yeah, nice.
Heck yeah.
All right, we'll take them. You gonna flip them? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, uh-oh.
Flippable.
Uh-oh, the hook just came out.
Hold on.
Ah!
All right, good job.
I just went for it. 22 inches.
How about that?
He's a good looking boy. He's a fat boy.
All right, awesome.
All right, buddy.
Back you go. Go get bigger.
And he
There we go.
sails away like a freaking black sails.
Yep. Nice.
There's a coconut floating right there. I threw my vertical jig right under it. And I just know something big's about to hit. Something real big. Think I'm on the bottom. Oh man, I'm on. Oh! Holy smokes! Oh my God. Oh, it came off! No! Wow, that was a ripper. My lead weight's still on there though. Probably without hooks. I felt a pop, but wow, what a ripper. No, the hooks are still on it. It must have just popped right out of the side of their mouth. Whew. Yeah, Dan.
He hasn't given up yet, man. That reel is...
Yeah. All right, he might be out of juice. Nope, never mind. Oh no!
No!
Dang.
What in the...
All right, I'm sending this one down with love. Love from above. Dan's got a vertical jig getting ready over there. Woohoo! Things about to get wild. Dan, you hooked up over there? Oh yeah! Wow. I'm over here doing the same thing. Except I'm not hooked up yet, but
You will be. We got right over the fish.
yeah, I'm about to be hooked up.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
What?
We're talking tuna, baby.
Are you got a tuna?
We're talking tuna. He's making death tricks. Oh
No, he got off! No! No!
Get him, God.
That must have been the tuna school then.
Right there. Yep. Tuna
Oh.
school. All right, tuna school.
Can't believe he got off right at the boat.
He's right there. I mean, I saw him. He was mine. So
How big was he?
It was a good one, man. It was nice.
Oh, whew. Good one, eh?
That's the target, man. That's what I want.
Please nothing toothy. Please nothing toothy. That's all I ask for. Dang, I just had a hookup.
I thought you did.
I did,
I thought
but
I heard you.
it got off.
How far
Oh,
down? How far down?
maybe like 200.
Okay, so down there.
Pretty far down. I let it go all the way to the bottom, and then I was reeling for a bit, and then I got whacked on the way up. You don't know what lurks down there.
No way. Monster.
Show me that jig, Dan.
So look, silver on one side, so it's got to be flashing like crazy, and then it's got glow in the dark. So I would say that this probably looks like a squid underwater.
That is so pretty. Are you sure you want to send that down?
I don't want to lose it, but I also want to catch a fish.
Woo!
You look for a school of tuna.
So that's a slow pitch jig?
This is a slow pitch jig.
Good luck.
Right there, slow. Ocean cat, slow. Tuna junkie.
Tuna
There
junkie,
you
all
have it.
right.
There you have it. Okay.
Well, I look forward to the tuna and just coming right up.
Right into the boat. Maybe I'll throw the jig in and the tuna will jump out into the boat. He almost
Oh my gosh, he's running.
He almost yanked that thing out of my freaking hands.
Wow. I should probably stop letting mine go down. Mine's going down right next to it.
Yeah, they're down there, man.
I'm gonna make sure you get this fish on the boat first.
This guy is straight up and down right now. He is a monster. Look at that. Look at that head shakes. This has got to be a AJ.
Woo! Yeah. Slow pitch jig.
Slow
Eh?
pitching. I was just like pitching it up and down, la-di-da. Actually, it scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, I thought you
expecting it.
I thought you were gonna drop that rod for a second.
I was sitting there
You-
whining about not having a beer.
You're like, I think we should have a beer.
I'm like, yeah. All right. I think he thinks so too.
I think so too. I'm about to get that gaff out.
Oh, come on.
Dang, that's a big boy.
This might be your fish dip you were talking about.
Yeah, that's fish dip coming up.
Just gonna take my time. He must be hooked pretty well. Mike.
Wow.
Sit still.
Ooh.
He's a big boy. We got him off the wreck.
Yeah.
Not on the wreck.
Dan's got drag screaming over here on that beautiful slow pitch jig.
Come on. We got a long way.
Woo!
Boy, he's not done yet.
Come on, bring him up. Break his soul.
Break his spirit. Come on up here.
Big boy coming up. You still got a little ways to go.
Key phrase here is coming up.
Yeah, that's good.
Come up here.
Yeah, give it to him.
Come on, Beasley.
Ron Weasley.
Still not coming up off the bottom yet.
Come on, you gotta just break his will to survive. Without breaking the line, because then it's all over.
Here we go. We're starting to win.
Woo! Woo!
Slowly, we're
Feeling
starting
good
to
about
win.
this.
Mere pure weight. I mean, he's big. It's time to fight your heart.
Yeah, he's coming.
I think he just heard you, man.
He was like, is that the South Florida Fish Channel I hear up there? Oh, is that color? Ooh. Oh, I hate when they run. It's terrifying.
I just had that line. He took it all back.
If they're gonna break off, it's when they're running like that. He's down there.
He does not want to come up, man.
I just want to see it.
I know.
I just want to see it. It's a stubborn fish down there. That might be our 28-incher AJ.
Oh, I think so.
That might be fish dip. I hope he comes up in a can, like already perfectly, like, with some crackers.
Holding some saltines.
Yeah, a couple jalapenos.
Oh man, jeez, and a beer.
Oh.
Holding an ice cold beer.
Woo!
With his fin. Here you go, Dan.
He's like, you win.
He comes up looking like that. I'll let him go. I'll let him go back. Oh man, come on, dude.
It's like you gain some line on him and then he takes it back. But it's all gonna be worth it.
I like this rod, by the way.
Oh yeah, right?
This is nice.
Ooh!
I don't like that. I don't think he does that.
Ooh!
Damn it.
What an emotional roller coaster. There might be color coming up here soon, I think. I got a good feeling about
Yeah, look at the reel. I mean, look at the line.
Oh, I see color.
Oh my God, we got the leader.
I think that's an AJ.
We got leader.
I think he's gonna get the gaff.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh my God, he's gonna get the gaff.
Okay, you got him. Oh. Done. Nice gaff shot.
Oh my. Yeah!
Yeah!
Dude, he inhaled your jig.
It's gone. Yeah, you're right.
It's in his
Sucked
stomach.
it down.
Oh, yeah. Good work.
High five, brother.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, good teamwork on that.
Sunk that gaff right into his
Nice
freaking
gaff shot,
gizzard.
by the way. Yep. Well, nice.
He's definitely over 28. Yes. Let's get an accurate measurement on him. He's about like 37 inches. 37, 38 inches.
He's a beast.
He's a monster. So he straight up swallowed that thing, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got it right here.
Right down his throat.
Everybody open up.
Oh my.
Oh, look at that mouth open up. Holy shoot.
His jig's just chilling in there.
I need that jig back.
Maybe I could hold him and you can pull the jig out. Or
Yeah. Actually, I got this right here.
there's his jig in there.
And he wanted that jig. And he got it.
He got it all right. Oh yeah! Woo! Maybe if I hold him up a little
You
bit.
can hold him up a little bit. Oh, try to get his mouth open. There we go. Yeah,
As long as hook doesn't go into my hand.
that's a big help.
There you go.
Oh, I guess I do. Okay.
There we go.
Look at that. Intact. Beautiful. Well, you did the job.
Woo!
Little slow pitch jig.
Good work, jig. High five, jig.
High five. Yeah, pink, pink. All right. Nice.
And let's cut his throat so we can bleed him.
Yeah, let's bleed him out. Shoot.
And then throw him in the ice. Come on, buddy. We're going for a ride.
Put a little salt water in there and
All right. Beauty.
And stay out.
Yeah. Don't come back. Come on, tuna.
Yep, tuna.
Dan can't have all the fun.
Tuna time. I saw the rod bend before you knew you had him.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
You got him?
Oh, he's still on there. Yeah, he's a coming. Oh yeah, I got a while. I was down deep.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was near the bottom when I got hit. Oh, I see the fish.
Yeah, you see him? You got color? Oh yeah, he's way down. Oh man, I think that is. Come on, baby, be a tuna.
I think
He's
it's.
not doing the death spiral.
I think
though, is
it's an AJ.
It is, or a mutton. Oh man, if that was a mutton, that'd be freaking. What do we got?
AJ.
AJ, it is. Decent sized one. I'm gonna. What do you want me to do? Net him?
Yeah, let's net him.
All right. There we go. In the pocket. I don't think so though. Every pass we've made today, we picked up one.
Yeah, this has been great. All right.
Easy release.
Beauty.
Dude, you're going back. You're a lucky guy.
He's a lucky boy.
Going back to the ocean. I'm gonna watch this release. Maybe. Let's see him go.
Here you go. Back to Mama Bear.
There you go.
Woo!
Man.
Off he
There
goes.
he goes.
He's gonna warn all his friends. I like catching AJs. They're fun to catch.
They're fun to catch. All right.
All right.
Pass. What do you want?
Where should we troll? We should do a couple big circles around here though.
Okay. Got it.
Cause like right around, cause them tuna were up there. I got a weedless squid rig, yes. All right, I got the weedless squid rig. We're gonna troll around here and maybe get a tuna to end the day. Weedless squid rig going out. So this one goes back real far. Then you're gonna put one out just right behind it. I'll probably troll this maybe 100 yards behind the boat.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
This one about 75.
75 yards that one, and then
50 and 25.
yeah. And then we got two ballyhoo we're gonna troll. Woo! I feel good. Look at that ballyhoo though. Looks pretty good. Oh, of course now we go through seaweed. Right when I want to put my ballyhoo out. Come on!
Give us a break. I won't be able to see mine because mine's got a weight under his chin. So he's probably just on
Fish on! Fish on! Oh man, if you could maybe search. Oh!
That's why we did it.
Oh my cut off! Oh! Oh! Oh, I just got hit again. Oh!
What the hell?
Your drag didn't pull out.
What the hell?
Did that cut it off?
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I still got this and it snapped. You still got fish on, right?
I still got fish on.
Alright, that'd be a good fish. I'm gonna bring this one in. I don't want to tangle you up.
I'm kind of running out of line. What is it? It's on the surface.
You see it on the surface?
Yeah. I think I'm making some progress.
Alright, look at him. We're chasing down if we have to.
Oh yeah, he's on. Wow, I got him on the slow drifter rig.
I think you got him on ballyhoo.
Yeah, it's the slow drifter rig rigged with a ballyhoo. Yeah. What is that? What the heck? It just did like a crazy head shake and flew out of the water.
It came out of the water?
Yeah. They wanted that meat and they kept coming back for it too. What could it be?
And it's a surprise. We have no idea what this is.
Surprise! I'll get that gaff ready. He's coming up here on the side.
You thinking gaff?
He's big, I think. Man, I don't know what. Okay, yeah,
I'm gonna do
net
this.
might work.
I'm not taking any chances, man.
What is that? Get that net ready. That could be a cobia.
Ah, that could be a cobia. What the hell is that?
Oh, it's a sailfish.
Okay, hold on. Yes!
Oh my God.
It's a damn sailfish.
Oh my gosh.
Sailfish! Beautiful. I'm gonna grab his bill when he comes back. That's what's out there nailing these things.
Oh
man.
my God, a sailfish.
Nice.
Holy smoke.
Beautiful,
Woo!
man. Beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, I'm gonna try
Wow.
What do you want to do? You want to grab his bill and get it out? Or you want me to take him
Yeah,
out?
I can grab his bill.
All right, I'll hold the rod.
How big is he?
It's got to be 40 pounds, 30 pounds. Nice. Look at that.
Their
Yeah.
bill's kind of sharp.
Can you hold him? Shit, that's fucking. That thing is scaring the shit. There we go. We're free.
Wow.
Look at that. He's got a little. Shot.
All right.
All right, let's get him in. I'm going to run the engine a little bit. I'm going to go forward a bit. Let's revive him a little.
Oh my gosh. This is sick.
Keep him going. How's he doing?
He looks great. He's kicking already. Oh, he's biting on my hand.
All right. Let's let him go. See what happens.
All right, here you go, buddy. Freedom.
Nice.
And away he goes. Holy shoot, dude. Oh my God.
Now we know they must have been in a school because we had 2 hits at the same time.
Yeah. Wow.
Huh.
Freak, I think we need another beer.
No doubt. We need to re-rig and go back out.
Dude, sailfish. Ah.
Got the sail today.
Trolling with a ballyhoo on the slow drifter. What?
Out in the ocean. I'm surprised he didn't come out of the water.
I know, he was a lazy mother.
Holy crapazoids.
I can't believe that was a sail.
We got hit so many times. Like bang, bang, bang.
Oh yeah, that other one was probably just swiping at yours like.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah. We're in 228 feet of water, so nowhere's near the reef.
228 feet of water. All right, I got the ice back in the crib. AJ on ice. I got everything for some brining, and currently, check out what I got on the grill. A nice fat pork butt and pork shoulder. But this isn't a pork catch and cook, although that's gonna be some good smoked pulled pork. But right now, we are gonna fillet up that amberjack. It's still on ice, it was on ice overnight. And then we're going to brine it, smoke it, and make some amberjack fish dip. Actually, my first time making amberjack fish dip, so pretty excited about that. You hear that horn? Those are big boats in the mangroves, and what they do is when they drive through the mangroves, they blow their horns just in case there's another boat coming so they don't run them over. I hear a nice loud horn every few hours usually. Got the fillet station set up. Now all we're missing is big old amberjack. So let's get them. But first, I want to show y'all something exciting that just arrived in the mail. Remember how earlier in this video I was talking about giving away an electric bike? Well, it just arrived. I actually have a second one coming, and Dan and I, we're gonna do a little bass fishing trip on the electric bikes, show them what they're made out of, maybe even race each other. You know, if Dan and I race on electric bikes, who do you think's gonna win? Leave a comment below. Who's gonna win, Dan or I? But yeah, remember, if you want to win that bike, all you have to do is enter your email at rwboutdoors.com, and then February 28th, when that shop launches, I'm going to be picking someone on that email list on a live stream as the winner, along with a bunch of other prizes I'm giving out. I got to hype it up, right? I got to get people on the list. Get your brother to sign up, get your sister to sign up, get your dad, your mom, your grandma, your grandpa, your favorite fishing buddy, your least favorite fishing buddy. Get them all on the list. Oh, look who it is. It's little Elliot, little kitty. Let's enter the man cave, get our fish, and start filleting. covered in ice still. Beauty. And that's not even a Yeti cooler. Oh yeah, here's the big boy in the flesh. Oh, what a beauty. Amberjack many times have a lot of worms, and you know, especially when you're smoking a fish, worms is a little unappealing. Hopefully he won't have too many worms, and if he does, I'm gonna cut around him, because we don't want to smoke the worms. We're about to have our moment of truth here. Although, it is okay to eat the worms from what I've heard. They're not parasitic to humans. Just fish. And I will be keeping the ribs on the meat. I'm just not sure I'm gonna cut through these rib bones, because they're big. There we go, I'm just cutting right over them. Who thinks I should open up the stomach to see what he was eating? Because I am super curious. Okay. Okay, so there are a couple worms in the back tail area. But other than that, I don't see any. Let's take a closer look. So you can see these little clusters there. Those are worms. But they're only on the back part of the tail. I don't see any worms up here. That's good. That's really good for an amberjack to only have worms just right there. There's one right there too. And I'll just cut around those, skin them, and then I'll get that meat bagged up so we can brine it, and then we'll check what's in his stomach. So I'm just gonna start skinning it here before the worms. I mean after the worms. I almost need a bigger knife. There's the skin. I hope I did that okay. Okay, I accidentally missed a little bit. That's fine. Now all this red skin here, you also want to take that off. I find it makes the fish taste much better when you cut all this bloodline out of it. Now I'm going to kind of portion this a little bit. Wow, look at that slab. Look at that slab of meat right there. Ooh, yeah, baby. Just continue cutting all the bloodline out of it. That looks real good. I'm definitely going to double inspect it. Just make sure there's no worms in here. Okay, so we got a nice slab of meat here, and we'll just kind of chunk it for smoke size pieces. That's a good smoking size. Like that. Good smoking size. Just like that. Alright, so I will continue slicing and dicing this part, the other half of the fish, and then we'll look in the stomach. Okay, I got my big bucket of cleaned up amberjack fillets. I'll put this in the fridge real quick, keep it cool, and then we're gonna look inside the stomach. And then I got a little brine recipe that's new for me, but I did it once before and it was great, so stay tuned. Shall we have a peek inside? I think we shall. I feel like Mark the Shark right now, opening up this fish to see what's inside. There's the stomach. Looks kind of empty. There's half of the stomach, and you can see it's completely empty. Make sure nothing fell out of it. Dang, it's completely empty. Well, that was uneventful. He must have been a hungry boy down there. Hey, Mouse. Hey, you want some fish? Yeah, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna clean this mess up and then we're gonna start brining. Time to brine our fish. So I got one bucket almost full to the top with water, gluten-free water, and we're just gonna add 3 ingredients: salt, brown sugar, and white sugar. I don't really measure it. I kind of just go with my gut feeling, but you want the water to have a nice salty taste to it. Probably similar to the ocean is what I would say. I put in about half of this thing. I like to just lick my finger. It's a little salty. I think we could do a little more salt. And now we're gonna add brown sugar. That's probably maybe a cup and a half left in this bag of light brown sugar. I will put all of it in there. And last but not least, some white sugar. Probably do about a cup of that, cup and a half again maybe. There we go. And I'll kind of just use my hand to mix it up a bit. And yes, I cleaned my hand after washing the fish. However, because there's so much salt in here, nothing's gonna live in here. Bacteria is not gonna live in your brine. I checked all these pieces of fish and I didn't see any worms on them, but if there is a worm, they're probably dead. They're not bad for humans, and if they are somehow still alive, the brine's definitely gonna kill them. Nothing to worry about. Pour some of this into the other bucket. And then I'll take some of this fish and put it in this bucket. And kind of just do a good half and half. There we go, that's about even. Now we got 2 buckets with some amberjack brining away. I'm gonna put this in the fridge now. Alright, put my fish buckets on in here. And don't mind the ducks up top. That, you know, if you're a subscriber of my channel, you already know what those ducks are for. Oh, hey Mouse, what up, buddy? You excited for some fish dip? We'll let it brine for about a day, maybe 2 days. It's been 36 hours. Sometimes I'll brine fish for 48 hours. It turned out real good last time, and sometimes I'll brine it for 12 hours and it still turns out good. So here's our fish in our little buckets here. And what we're gonna do is just put it on this wire rack here, and we're just gonna put them all on here, and then we're gonna pat them a little bit with a towel, like one of these. Kind of just dry it a bit. And we're gonna let them sit for about 30 minutes. Then they'll be ready for the smoker. Alder wood's not like as smoky and as thick and as flavor strong as something like hickory. So it's perfect for fish. Come look at the hopper. This is where you put the wood pellets in right here. Woo! There we go. We'll close that up. And when I turn it on, it'll feed the pellets slowly into the fire down here, and it'll just smoke at about 160 to 180 degrees. There you go. That's all there is to it. Now we wait for it to start smoking, and we'll probably smoke it for about 3 hours. We may have made too much, but we're gonna pull through. We only lightly mixed that for, I don't know, 15, 20, 30 seconds, just to kind of get it blended. Now let's see if it's ready. You want to get a shot in the light of that? Dun, dun, dun. Smoked amberjack fish dip. I'm not a huge fan of eating just the smoked amberjack plain by itself. What will we catch next? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right after hitting the like button, of course, because we got a lot more videos coming, and I'll see you guys on the very next episode. Cheers.